Chapter 2, Company Information and Document Center. Let's select Company Information from the to-do list. Now that we are in the Company Information section, you will see the left-hand navigation column. This navigation menu will display the various links available. You can expand and collapse the navigation menu by clicking the gray arrow at the top of this section. We will go ahead and select Employees, and then the subsection Employee Information. Under the Employee Information section, you can track and edit information on your current employees, as well as add new employees. We will now move on to the Work Type section. Correctly selecting work types is an important component in your company's ISNetworld account, as work types directly correlate with the safety programs your company may be required to submit. Additionally, clients have the ability to search for new contractors by the type of work they need performed. Selecting your work types should be one of your first priorities when setting up your ISNetworld account. To begin, we will click on the Add Work Types button in the right-hand corner. This will take you to the Add Work Types page, where you will complete 4 steps in selecting your work types. Step 1. Select a country. Step 2. Select states or regions. Step 3. Select industry. And Step 4. Filter work type category. To pull the maximum number of options, we recommend using broad terms in your search. You will type in a key term for your work type, or select a category from the drop-down box, and then click Search. Once you find the work types that fit your company, check the Add box and click Save. If you work in multiple industries or regions, you should select work types for each of them. Let's go back to the home page. We are now going to review the Document Center. We will start with insurance, as this is a common requirement. First, we will click the Search Submit link to start the insurance submittal process. From this page, we will see a comprehensive list of all connected clients that require you to submit insurance documents. The action item icon will appear if there is a certificate that needs to be submitted, or your certificate has been rejected. We will walk through submitting insurance for McKinney Enterprises by clicking Submit to the right of the client. We are now viewing the insurance pre-questionnaire. You will want to ensure the pre-questionnaire is filled out as accurately as possible, as the responses may trigger certain requirements. When completed, be sure to click on Save Next at the bottom right of your screen. This brings us to the Insurance Requirements page. Here, you will see the limit requirements. For example, the Commercial General Liability, per occurrence, has a $1 million limit. Additional insurance requirements, such as waiver of subrogation or additional insured, may be found toward the bottom of the page. A clipboard icon in the Required Preferred column indicates that a particular requirement is prompted by an answer you provided on your pre-questionnaire. Click the clipboard to see which answer triggered the requirement. You can also view a PDF version of your client's insurance requirements by selecting Convert Requirements to PDF. For further explanation on a requirement, hover your cursor over the orange call-out icon. A pop-up window will appear with a description of the policy and specific verbiage that may need to be stated on your certificate. Once you have ensured that you have met each of the listed requirements, scroll to the top and click Upload Document. Here is where you will upload the actual certificate of insurance. When uploading the documents, make sure they are in a PDF format. Browse for the file saved on your computer and select Upload. Keep in mind that you will be submitting all relevant insurance documents at one time. Once your certificate of insurance has been reviewed, you will receive a notification with the results in the Messages tab we reviewed earlier. The average turnaround time for insurance reviews is typically about 2 to 3 business days. Let's return to the Client Status tab. We will now take a look at a rejected insurance review. If you are unable to meet a requirement, you will have the option to request a variance after the initial review is complete. Through the Agent Broker tool, you can grant your insurance agent or broker permission to view your client's insurance requirements and submit certificates of insurance directly into your company's account on your behalf. They will also receive notifications about the status of the review, accepted or rejected, and when your certificate is up for renewal. There is no fee for this service. Another common requirement is incident forms and EMR, also located in the Document Center. To submit OSHA forms, click on the pencil icon in the View Submit column. You will need to submit both the 300 log and 300A summary form for the past 3 years. To upload the documents, ensure they are saved as PDF files and select the corresponding year in the drop-down menu. Name your file, browse for the file saved on your computer, and click Upload Document. To submit your current EMR, click on the pencil icon in the View Submit column. The Experience Modification Rate, or EMR, is a rate that is assigned by your workers' compensation carrier or regulatory agency to either discount or surcharge your premium, depending on your company's loss history. The document submitted must be issued from your insurance broker, insurance agent, insurance carrier, regulatory agency, or NCCI. To submit your EMR letter, name your file, browse for the file saved on your computer, and click Upload Document. You will receive a notification once your incident forms or EMR letters have been reviewed. The average turnaround time for incident forms and EMR reviews is typically about 2 to 3 business days. Client-specific documents such as contracts, agreements, or acknowledgement forms may be required. To submit an acknowledgement form, select your client from the drop-down at the top of the page. Next, click on the pencil icon next to the form you are acknowledging. Be sure to review the description, read the terms and conditions, and submit any necessary documentation prior to selecting the checkbox and I agree button at the bottom of the page. This concludes Chapter 2.